Keep him busy!
When many of us first watched The Mummy as kids, it left a deeper mark than we expected. The awakening of Imhotep, the slow regeneration of his body, and the feeling that he could not be stopped, created a kind of fear that stayed with audiences long after the credits rolled. Even though the film was not marketed as pure horror, its dark atmosphere and haunting imagery made it unforgettable. But what is even more unsettling is what almost happened behind the scenes, because The Mummy nearly became a completely different movie. Before Brendan Fraser ever stepped into the desert as Rick O'Connell, Universal had other faces in mind. The studio wanted an Indiana Jones-style hero and approached major stars like Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon. Most passed. Leonardo DiCaprio showed real interest and wanted the role, but he was contractually tied to the beach. Ironically, that film was delayed later anyway, meaning DiCaprio could have done The Mummy after all. Instead, the role went to Brendan Fraser, whose physical comedy and natural charm proved to be the perfect fit. Today, it is impossible to imagine anyone else in that role. One of the most shocking scenes in the film is the living mummification ritual, especially the moment when Enk-Su Namon's body is coated in gold. Many assume it was all computer-generated, but it was not. Real metallic paint was applied directly to the actress's body. She stood under intense lights for hours, unable to move, while the heavy paint dried. That physical discomfort gave the scene its suffocating realism, making the punishment feel horrifying rather than theatrical. Even more surprising is that The Mummy almost became a dark Clive Barker horror film. In the early 1990s, Barker imagined a violent, sensual body horror story set in the modern world. Universal eventually pulled away from that vision, wanting something more accessible. Barker left the project, clearing the path for the adventurous tone that would define the final film. Filming itself was dangerous. Much of the movie was shot in the Moroccan desert, where extreme heat, dehydration, sandstorms, and venomous creatures were constant threats. The production was even insured against kidnapping. Many interior scenes were later moved to England, but the brutal desert conditions you see on screen were very real. The dangers did not stop there. During the hanging scene, Brendan Fraser was accidentally left suspended too long and lost consciousness. The crew had to revive him on set. Despite that terrifying moment, Fraser returned and completed the film with the same energy that made Rick O'Connell so memorable. Arnold Vosloo's transformation into Imhotep was another ordeal. Hours of prosthetics and latex sealed his body so tightly that his skin burned and his face swelled. When the makeup was removed, deep impressions remained, making the curse feel uncomfortably real. Even the language he spoke was authentic. Scholars helped translate all of Imhotep's dialogue into real ancient Egyptian, giving the character an eerie weight few viewers consciously notice. Universal originally feared The Mummy would fail. Test screenings labeled it too silly and over the top. But audiences embraced the humor, the adventure, and the chemistry between the characters. What executives saw as a weakness became the film's greatest strength. More than 2 decades later, The Mummy endures because it dared to be fun, dangerous, and sincere all at once. If you enjoyed uncovering these hidden truths, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with your favorite Mummy moment, and subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the secrets Hollywood tried to bury.